Why we love Godzilla, the monster's enduring legacy. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Have you ever found yourself cheering on a colossal, radioactive lizard who's leveling entire cities? Or maybe you've caught yourself mimicking that legendary Godzilla roar when no one's around. Don't worry, you're not alone. There's something absolutely captivating about Godzilla, isn't there? For nearly 7 decades, this towering titan has been stomping his way across our screens and straight into our hearts. So, what's the deal? Why are we so enamored with a giant monster that wreaks havoc wherever he goes? Today, we're diving deep into the world of Godzilla to uncover exactly what makes him such an enduring icon. We'll explore his origins, trace his evolution, delve into his cultural impact, and figure out why we just can't get enough of the king of the monsters. We'll touch on key themes like Godzilla as a symbol of nuclear anxiety and environmentalism, his status as a pop culture phenomenon, and his groundbreaking role in cinema history. So, whether you're a longtime fan or just curious about kaiju, sit back, relax, and let's get ready to roar. The birth of a monster. First off, let's rewind to post-World War II Japan. The nation was grappling with the devastating aftermath of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The fear of nuclear annihilation wasn't just a concept, it was a haunting reality. This atmosphere of anxiety permeated Japanese society, influencing art, literature, and of course, cinema. Creation of Godzilla. Amidst this backdrop, producer Tomoyuki Tanaka, director Ishiro Honda, and special effects maestro Eiji Tsuburaya set out to create a film that encapsulated these fears. They wanted a creature that symbolized the horrors of nuclear weapons, a monster born from humanity's tampering with nature. And thus, Godzilla was born. By blending real-world anxieties with cinematic storytelling, they crafted a character that was both terrifying and thought-provoking. The original film, Gojira, 1954. Released in 1954, the original, Gojira, wasn't just another monster movie, it was a powerful allegory. The plot centers on a gigantic sea creature awakened and mutated by nuclear tests, wreaking havoc on Japan. But beneath the surface, it's a commentary on the hubris of mankind and the catastrophic consequences of our actions. It's dark, it's haunting, and it set the stage for everything that followed. If you haven't seen it yet, you're missing out on a piece of cinematic history. Symbolism and themes. At its core, Godzilla is a manifestation of nuclear devastation. His very existence is a result of nuclear testing. He is both a victim and a grim reminder of the destructive power of atomic weapons. The film reflects the terror that gripped Japan and serves as a cautionary tale about the perils of nuclear proliferation. Environmentalism. As the series evolved, so did its themes. Godzilla began to symbolize environmental issues, acting as a force of nature responding to humanity's negative impact on the planet. In films like Godzilla vs. Hedorah, 1971, he battles pollution personified, highlighting the consequences of industrial waste and environmental negligence. Social and political commentary. Godzilla films have never shied away from social and political commentary. From critiquing corporate greed to exploring the dangers of unchecked technological advancement, these movies often use the giant monster as a metaphorical tool to address real-world issues. It's horror and sci-fi blended with insightful reflections on society. Evolution of Godzilla's character. From villain to anti-hero to hero. One of the most fascinating aspects of Godzilla is how his role has shifted over time. In his initial outings, he was the ultimate antagonist, a destructive force to be feared. But as the series progressed, he transformed into an anti-hero and eventually a protector of Earth. Design changes over the years. Godzilla's appearance has also evolved significantly. From the original suitmation techniques, where actors donned rubber suits, to the advanced CGI renditions of today, his look has been updated to match technological advancements. Yet, core elements like his towering stature, dorsal plates, and that iconic roar remain consistent. Powers and abilities. Over the years, Godzilla has gained an array of powers: atomic breath, nuclear pulse, regenerative abilities, you name it. These enhancements not only made for exciting new plot possibilities but also symbolized the escalating arms race and technological prowess. Godzilla in cinema history. The kaiju genre. Godzilla didn't just create a franchise, he spawned an entire genre, the kaiju genre. Kaiju means strange beast in Japanese, and these films feature giant monsters, often battling each other or humanity. Without Godzilla paving the way, we might not have other fan favorites like Mothra, Rodan, or Gamera. Influence on global cinema. Godzilla's impact transcends borders. International filmmakers have drawn inspiration from his legacy, leading to global blockbusters and homages. Movies like Pacific Rim and Cloverfield owe a nod to the groundwork laid by the Godzilla series. Technological innovations. From pioneering suitmation techniques to groundbreaking special effects, the Godzilla films have been at the forefront of cinematic innovation. Eiji Tsuburaya's work set new standards for what could be achieved with practical effects, influencing generations of filmmakers. Cultural impact and global recognition. International appeal. So, how did a Japanese monster become a global icon? Godzilla's universal themes of destruction, fear, and hope resonate with audiences worldwide. His stories tap into shared human experiences, our anxieties, our fascination with the unknown, and our desire for redemption. Merchandise and media franchise. Godzilla isn't just confined to the silver screen. The character has been merchandised extensively: action figures, video games, comics, clothing, you name it. The franchise's economic impact is massive, contributing significantly to entertainment markets. Godzilla in popular culture. From appearances in TV shows and music to influences in literature and art, Godzilla's footprint in popular culture is enormous. He's been parodied, honored, and reimagined countless times. Whether it's a cameo on The Simpsons or a shout-out in a Blue Oyster Cult song, Godzilla's presence is felt across media. The psychology behind the monster. Fascination with monsters. Why are we so drawn to creatures like Godzilla? Monsters represent the unknown. They're a safe way to confront fear and chaos. They allow us to explore the darker aspects of humanity and the world without direct danger. Godzilla as a cathartic figure. Watching Godzilla unleash destruction can be oddly satisfying. It provides a release for built-up tensions and fears, especially in turbulent times. By externalizing our anxieties onto a fictional monster, we can process emotions that might otherwise be overwhelming. The duality of destruction and protection. Godzilla embodies a complex duality. He's a destroyer and a savior. This mirrors the contradictions within humanity, the capacity for both great harm and great good. It's a compelling aspect of his character that adds depth and keeps audiences engaged. Modern interpretations and reboots. Hollywood adaptations. Hollywood couldn't resist the allure of Godzilla. The 1998 adaptation introduced him to a new audience but received mixed reactions, especially from purists. However, the more recent MonsterVerse films, starting with Godzilla, 2014, have been better received. Shin Godzilla, 2016. Japan's Shin Godzilla brought the character back to his roots, offering a fresh, contemporary take. Directed by Hideaki Anno, the film critiques bureaucratic inefficiency and government response to disasters, a reflection of real-world events like the Fukushima nuclear incident. Future of the franchise. Looking ahead, the future is bright for Godzilla. With plans for more films, potential crossovers, and even anime series like Godzilla Singular Point, there's plenty for fans to get excited about. Godzilla's enduring legacy. Longevity in entertainment. So, why does Godzilla endure? It's his adaptability. By evolving with the times and addressing contemporary issues, he stays relevant. Yet, he remains true to his core, a powerful symbol and an entertaining force. Impact on fans and fan culture. The Godzilla fan community is vibrant and passionate. From conventions like G-Fest to online forums and fan art, the love runs deep. Fans connect over shared experiences, theories, and memories, creating a sense of belonging. Educational and philosophical contributions. Godzilla films have even found their way into academic discourse. Scholars analyze them for insights into cultural shifts, societal fears, and ethical dilemmas. They're used as teaching tools in fields ranging from film studies to environmental science. Conclusion. Recap of Godzilla's significance. We've journeyed through Godzilla's origins, his symbolic depth, his evolution, and his monumental impact on culture and cinema. From a metaphor for nuclear devastation to a global icon, Godzilla's legacy is as towering as his on-screen presence. Personal reflection. For me, Godzilla isn't just a movie character, he's a nostalgic touchstone. I remember watching his films as a kid, eyes wide with awe and excitement. Those moments sparked a lifelong appreciation for storytelling and cinema. Closing thoughts. Godzilla's story is timeless because it speaks to universal themes and emotions. He reminds us of the consequences of our actions, the importance of respecting nature, and the potential for redemption. In a way, his roar echoes our own voices, calling out from the depths. Call to action. Thanks for joining me on this epic exploration of Godzilla's enduring legacy. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you won't miss out on future content. I want to hear from you. What's your favorite Godzilla moment or movie? Drop it in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going.